talking about gratitude. And one of the uh, yamas is santosha, which is, let me get this right, is contentment, which really ties in well with, and this is in the Yoga Sutras, with gratitude. And it's a great time to talk about it right now. Thanksgiving is coming up, and this is kind of the time of year where a lot of our focus is on being thankful. And I know this year has been a big doozy of a year with a lot of changes and upheaval and uh, a lot of ups and a lot of downs. And this Thanksgiving season with the pandemic, we have a lot of families who are not going to be getting together in the usual way, and some uh, out of safety, which is prudent, are going to be keeping a distance from each other. And still, it is a time to be grateful, and every moment is that time. When we, you know, santosha or contentment being part of our yoga practice is really all about uh, accepting what is so and not relying on external things and external circumstances to feed our joy. So, whether it's food or some activity that we do or other people, it's having an independence, it's having our joy and our happiness be independent, which is what one of my teacher likes to say, Swan Michelle, inside, independent. And so, one way, a very important practice to do is gratitude. And I think Maya Angelou said, I'm going to attribute it to Maya Angelou, that the most important prayer is thank you. Ways that we can cultivate gratitude in our lives might be to take up a journal, a gratitude journal, send a note to someone expressing all the things about them to them that you're grateful for, and just take in every moment that we can to be present here and um, and have a sense of counting our blessings. Um, I am grateful that my sister is here and she is watching from inside the house because she's here with her, my little nephew, who will definitely cause a ruckus if he were outside. But with uh, uh, a lot of changes in my life uh, that this year has brought, it has been so important for me to practice gratitude. And the most important time, well, it's always important to do it, but especially when times are difficult, especially when it doesn't come naturally, when you're feeling like, you know, down, or something in your life is causing um, disturbance. That is when especially the practice of gratitude is so important and valuable to bring us back to reality and to look around and broaden our awareness, to remember that we are more than, and our life and our experience is more than just the struggles that we might be going through. And like my mom used to say, life isn't all rainbow. She said, life isn't all rainbows and butterflies. And I remember thinking, but you know what? Life has rainbows and butterflies. Like when there's this sucky experience is happening. Yes, it is. And look, there's a butterfly. Isn't that beautiful? Or, and rainbows, the sky, the clouds, water. Take a moment to remember and take in all of the abundance of this life, and not remembering to come from a place of abundance and recognizing that and seeing that, and rather than living in a small sense of awareness and self. So, uh, Zeta is grateful for being alive and healthy. Yes. So our yoga practice is a great time to practice this. So we're going to do that today. So how about today we start on our backs? And I'm also thankful for Katrina Zeck, whose yoga class I went to yesterday out on the bayou, who inspired me today. She's an intern in training at Unity Church, and she's beautiful. So